What's up, Ranger fans? This is Robbie, you're watching Geek Level Asian, and I wanted to give a quick update because there's been a few announcements on toys, two in particular that I'm going to be covering in this video, and I think you're going to be super stoked about it. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I will continue to do those top 10 Ranger suit videos, so those will continue. But I figured let's take a break, pause, and do something a little bit different because, again, these are pretty awesome figures, and I don't think you're going to want to miss out on them. And hey, if you'd like to support the channel and keep up with the videos, make sure that you like this video and subscribe. And I'm still giving away my Hasbro Power Morpher, so don't forget, go follow me on TikTok and you'll be entered into the giveaway. So now, I know there's a lot of MMPR haters out there, so bear with me, MMPR haters, because both of these figure lines are MMPR, but bear with me. Obviously, any company who gets any type of licensing to do any type of Sentai or Power Rangers are going to always bank on Zyuranger Mighty Morphin. So we have to know that from a business standpoint. So, that being said, we've gotten Shodo figures before. There have been other teams, and you might already own many of those or collect those if you're a Sentai fan. Shodo figures are Sentai, by the way. They don't make, like, American versions of the toys. Even though they would really be the same toys, they were released in Japan. So we just learned that Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger is going to be the next line of action figures on the Shodo line. Now, if you haven't seen these before, they're tiny. They're like 4-inch figures. They're very small, and they come in a pack, it seems. You can buy them on Tokulector. I will leave the link down in the description if you want to pick these up. In the post that I saw online, it says they're 9,900 yen. That in USD would be around $90, but if you go on Tokulector, they're going to be about $130. They might be available in other places, but that's usually the place that I go because I just think that that website is easy to use. Now, what I do like about these action figures, although they are very small, they're kind of like mini SH Figuarts. Again, SH Figuarts is more of a premium action figure, but these are kind of close. Again, tinier, but close. You have a bunch of articulation in the right places. Like, for instance, one of the things that I like about these and the SH Figuarts is the way that the legs are designed rather than the ones on the Lightning collection where there's like a strange twisting thigh like in a weird spot on the leg. Like, it just kind of looks a little bit weird, especially when you twist it in certain directions. These look a little bit more like a human's body really would actually look. I also find Lightning Collection legs to be like kind of small, which is weird. Each Ranger comes with their own specific weapon, which is pretty awesome. It looks like that there's stickers on them, which is not always the best choice, but hey, these are smaller figures, it's supposed to be a more affordable line, and hey, at least they're not just one color or missing a ton of detail. The stickers have the detail on there. So now the next release I want to mention is the new Mezco line of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers action figures, which are actually wearing spandex, and I think that these were announced today, at least that's when I saw them on Instagram. So now the thing that's interesting about these is that these are 12th scale figures. The renders themselves that were released to announce these look a little weird. The helmets almost look photoshopped on the actual spandex wearing figure. So I can't really get a good gauge on how good these look, but I'll tell you right now, from the pictures that I'm seeing, they look a little wonky. The bodies actually kind of look a little strange inside of the spandex. But again, I don't know. I've never seen the actual figure. I'd like to see what those look like before I make an actual judgment on how great these are going to be, because we got the Ace Toys ones a while back. I didn't really like those. I thought a lot of them just looked inaccurate. And then we got the 3-0 ones, and those looked amazing. Don't get me wrong, there were certain things on them that could have been a little better, but those, in my opinion, looked the best. Now, the difference being is those are a lot bigger. Those are 6th scale, these are 12th scale, so these are even smaller. Do I need 12th scale Mighty Morphin spandex wearing action figures? No, I don't really need those. I'd love to get the 3-0 ones. A little bit more expensive than I'd really like to spend on my Mighty Morphin collection, but that's up to you. You may already have them. And if you already have them, do you really need these? Probably not. But again, I haven't seen what they actually look like. They might look awesome, but again, from the pictures themselves, the helmets could be a little better. The spandex itself, whenever you put spandex on something really small, the threading becomes obviously more obvious. So, I don't know. Let's see how those look in real life. So, now question for you. If you were going to get either of these, which one would you get? Or would you get both? I'm considering the Shodo line. I don't have any Shodo action figures, so I was thinking of grabbing them, especially because I love that series and I love MMPR. And I don't have any figures that are that size, I don't think. As for the Mezco ones, I'm personally probably going to skip them. What do you think? What would you do? So I hope that you liked this update and that you found it informative. And if you want to pick up either of these lines of action figures, you can find the links down in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to help support the channel and keep up with my Ranger videos. You could also follow me on all the social media networks. And that's it, guys. Happy shopping. May the power protect you.